I watch them in chat. I might sound different. I don't know if I do sound different. I did get a new mic today. I used my credit card because I paid it off last month. I'm like, well, why not, you know, oh gosh. So I don't know how I sound. Let's see. But anyways, yeah. Okay. What was it? Okay, I was playing this before my internet went down. There we go. Well, alright, sorry. I'm strong with the cleaning and confused controls. I think this is all one piece with the base. Other than this arch that I'm cleaning right now, I think that is one piece. Hey, thanks! Long time no see! Welcome! How you doing? Yeah, my phone was like, oh, by the way, thank you for the sub. My phone said, you finally said it was a subscriber. I don't know, YouTube on mobile is like the most ridiculous, weird thing ever. You get notifications of like something from that happened months ago. There we go. There we go. I wish we get the song is on this playlist. I hope we get the Mouse PI song that I put on here. But it's good. It's good. It's completely randomly. Are you gonna make a Mega Man 2 X2 video? I don't know yet because I do have like other playthroughs planned. Like I'm doing the Mouse PI for hire. I was thinking of doing the Oracle games. I mean, it's like one of these days I will. I will say Mega Man X1 did tilt me a little bit, even though it's a phenomenal game, and I wish I played it like a lot more growing up when I had the Wii U version. Let's see, oh, I've heard about Mouse PI for Hire. Yeah, the Mouse PI for Hire is such a good game. Like IGN is completely wrong about it and whatnot. Like, it's a damn good game. There's one dude that I watched. He's a trophy hunter. See, I haven't played it. I highly recommend it. Avoid as much story spoilers as much as possible because it is a noir-esque game. But it's like a boomer shooter. There's a running theme with me. Is like if it's a boomer shooter, it's a high chance I'm going to play it. But it's in the style of 1930s like cartoons, and it's amazing. And I love it. Like Cuphead. Like Cuphead was such a good game, but not just for the art side. The gameplay was great too. I can't buy the game right now because I'm broke. Makes sense. That's fair. But yeah, I'm like doing a playthrough currently. Um, Hopefully I get the Mario Galaxy 2 video done. That way I can really focus on Mouse PI for hire. I want to do some progress after this stream, hopefully. Get like some things I need to do for the edits. See, I'm actually broke. I spent my last $5 on Mega Man X Timelines comic. Really? There's a comic? I actually recently learned at Best Buy they have Mega Man X TCG cards. I was kind of tempted to buy a pack, and wanted it to as Weeb because Weeb is like my friend and he's a huge Mega Man X guy. He was kind of like the one that like kind of inspired me to do the Mega Man X playthrough because he's like his love for Mega Man X like kind of like sparked something. He's like, okay, I really need to play this more. I need it. That's why I feel for like a lot of Lego sets. It's like I need it. Like the Lego Game Boy was definitely one of those. I also picked up speaking of like I guess it's more like a Mega Man like. It's like Gun Vault, which was like I got the 3DS double pack. And like Gun Vault was like kind of like or during the era where there was a Mega Man drought. Because like I remember distinctly like the canceled Mega Man Legends 3 was a thing. They also met the one and only Tom Kenny, the voice actor at SpongeBob, and he signed my Funko Pop. That's pretty cool that you met Tom Kenny. That's pretty cool. I would totally like have him like sign my copy of Spyro, my Spyro Reignited trilogy, because he voices Spyro. I let him. I met him at C2E2. No, C2. Yeah, I read that right. Hey, believer, how you doing? Yeah, he voices Spyro. See, how was the weather? It was, I don't know, like just okay. Yesterday it downpoured finally, and we had penne alfredo with chicken. It was delicious. My dad did a great job. But yeah, Tom Kenny voiced Spyro starting with Spyro 2. And then do 3. But and then like I think he did do Enter the Dragonfly. And then I think that was his last time until the Reignited trilogy where he reprised his role. I found that out recently. Oh, really? Yeah, Spyro was a really good game series. I would have to do a Redux for that. Alright, well, take care, Tanks, and thank you for stopping by. Oh yeah, I would have to do a Redux of the Spyro trilogy because it's like, I think that, yeah, that was when I was still doing the direct capture from the PS4 live streaming. The last game I ever did the PS4 streaming was Bloodborne. down below. By the way, believers, if you're here quite often, do I sound any different? Because I did get a new mic. Hey, Aki, how you doing? Isn't told me to tell you. You smell. Oh, well, tell him I said he smells worser. I don't know SpongeBob, Gary, Patchy, French narrator, the thing in the wheelchair, Ice King, Townsville, narrator, dog from Cat Dog. Oh, wow, he does a lot. That's right, he does do, I know he does a lot. There we go, that wood beam is done. Yeah, I think that's whole mechanism's all done. Alright. Yeah, I never knew he did Spyro. Yeah. So all the devices are clean. So it's mainly walls and floor cleanup. How you doing? See, someone that has a full belly, yeah. I don't know how to tackle this. See, did you eat another buffet at another buffet table? I haven't been to a buffet in like, oh my gosh, like 7 years, I think? See, you went a little lower than the mic. Really? Is that any better? Let's see. It's like the judge of the mic. It's like the meow. Although this song does go quite loud, even though I put the music pretty low, the song itself is pretty decently loud. It kind of sounds the same. Really? Like, in terms of quality, like how clear it is, or like I'm a little lost on what we're talking here. Like, am I too low? Do I sound like I'm too far away from the mic? I'm back. Welcome, Maki. Welcome back. Do you know the volume of your voice? You sound a bit far, thus making the music sound louder than you. I mean, I have the mic right there. Ethan wants silent. Let me see something here. Oh wait, maybe not here. Alright, I just turned on the volume of the music on Streamlabs. He didn't have any comeback. It's like, yeah. It's like, I like it when I do that to people when they have no comeback. It is so adorable. Like I have the mic right in front of me. Let's see. Yeah, I don't know what else to change. And he just disappeared. I hear you loud and clear, sir. Okay. For 10 minutes? Oh my goodness. I wish I'd been able to join his subathon, but I just haven't had the chance. Do you like crepes? I have never had a crepe in my life. I watched Barry Crepe, the VTuber, but I never had a crepe. See, would you try them? I think I guess I would. What they are plain since I don't know what filling or toppings you would like. Hell yeah, crepes. We're gonna have a crepe time. See. See, Angry Truck Drivers. I don't even remember what this song is. Oh, wait a minute. I think this is Final Fantasy VII. Well, not really. Yeah. Danger, no running. That's HR horse shit. Don't listen to HR. HR is full of pansies. Actually, thankfully, like the HRs I've dealt with, they were actually pretty good. But like I haven't really had that much trouble with HR, really, to be honest. But I'm sure, like in much more liberal-esque states, like not to get political or whatever, but the they will be tend more of breathing down your neck of like what to say or not to say or what you do at work. See, meanwhile, Jared and Cindy are at it again. Oh dear. Yeah, it's raw. Mm. Actually, here's another voice role that I just thought of that Tom Kenny did, which that blew my mind. See, that reminded me of a joke I read today. Ooh. Tom Kenny also voiced Skids and Wheelie from Transformers: Rise of the Fallen. um, both of them having the most negative reputation in the Transformers fandom. And I'm like, oh my gosh. I wonder if Tom Kenny like does not like the fact he voiced Skids or Wheelie. See, I did not know that either. Oh yeah, when I was like rewatching the Transformers movies, um, I just happened to pause at one moment, and I saw the voice cast, and it's like I see Tom Kenny's face, and I was like, oh my gosh, he voiced Skids. See, I also remember he did the voice from Camp Lazlo. Yeah, wasn't he the monkey? Lazlo? See, no, he isn't Lazlo. What then? Who was he? I always find it funny when like a common voice actor that usually like say works like does voice work for Nickelodeon goes to like a Cartoon Network show, or like a Disney goes to a Nickelodeon show. Like they mostly associate with like one particular business, but when they break, the mold, like for the longest time, I thought Charles Martinet just did Mario, and then like I learned he did a lot more voice roles than just Mario, and the cast. He was like he was he was a little alien dude from Ratchet and Clank. He was Clank's father. I can't remember his name exactly or how to pronounce it. Orson? See, he is the angry moose. Really? Oh, he's the camp counselor guy. Okay, I know who he's. Okay, yeah, the grumpy moose that's like always like hating everything. Oh, that's rust on the door. Hmm. See. See. He is also Jake from My Gym Partner is a Monkey. That's right, he was. That movie, that show was quite a weird show. Oh, there's no grandma up there. Okay. See, Jake is the monkey. Alan is the boy who voiced by a girl. Just found that out about Alan. Yeah, that's right. Like his whole thing was like he got sent to that school because his last name was Lion. But I think it was like Lyon. But it was little enough to like send him to the school for animals. I like to this day I still reference the pretty shiny shiny. Yeah, poor guy. I think Lupe was one of my favorite characters. She was pretty funny. Also, the gorilla was also pretty chill. Winston, I think was no. That's Overwatch. Also the joke. Oh yeah. I know. I love that song. Johnny farted in class to where the teacher got annoyed and sent him out of class, but Johnny was still laughing after getting sent out. Soon he saw the principal walked by. He asked, why are you out of class? Johnny said, because I farted, and the principal nodded and said, but why are you laughing? Johnny said, because they're suffering from my fart and I'm having fresh air. that's, That's pretty good. uh, uh, this kid gets it. Yeah, he does get it. I'm surprised none of this is dirty. Oh wow, okay. So just two sides is like not okay, and then that. See, I mean, I would be annoyed that or as well. Okay. Yeah, my dad would be that kid. My dad would definitely be that kid. Need a stool or a ladder. Well, that sucked. See, keep calm and let loose. Well, if that's the case, then damn, everybody's gonna die around me. Well, I guess also on the words of the track, better out than in, I always say. See, I doubt you would do that. Fool! I am the plot twist villain. See, unlike Cartman's level. I don't know, I could give Cartman a run for his money. See, for 10 minutes, whoever survives from the fart wins the bet. See, you can even make him cry. I actually saw a clip of Cartman crying, and it was beautiful. Like, that's what that little shit gets. He has like the most hilarious cry too. One small flick of his arm and he lost it. Yeah. There we go. These lyrics are so cheesy, but I fucking love it. See, when there's a Roger from animation, dad causing the whole house to move in the hotel because of his lethal parts from Okra? What? I honestly don't know what you're talking about on that. Who is Roger? See, he did tell them that makes him fart. Roger the alien. I don't know who Roger the alien is. I probably just didn't see. Are we still talking about South Park? Oh, from American Dad. Okay, I'd never seen a single episode of American Dad. Never really had any interest in it. Yeah, no kidding. Like, I just never had any interest in American Dad. It's like, oh, it's a show that exists. What about Family Guy? I've seen some episodes of Family Guy. But it's like, I mainly watched the ones that I had in my PSP UMD. And I watched a few episodes out of that, but I've mostly just seen clips. See, are you, see, are they from older seasons? I don't know. I guess whatever was popular back when the PSP was a thing. I mean, there was one where like Optimus Prime was Jewish. There is the moment where like Stewie like sucks on Peter's nipple. And those are the only two things I remember. See, oh, not the... Oh no, not the Stewie, the Peter one. Lol. But yeah, I just never gotten hooked on, like, Family Guy. See, he was so traumatized he couldn't even scream it out. Yeah, he was. That bit was pretty good. I think that's also my dad's favorite bit. See, bro, why did a clip of Camp Lazo come out of nowhere for me? Your phone is listening to you. YouTube is listening to you. Is listening to me. That's what it does. Like that, I shit you not. Like the phones are built to listen to you. And then the companies pretend that's not creepy. It's 1000% creepy. See, one of the animals had pennies in their butt. What? that's weird. I think as a kid I used to have a DVD with Camp Plazo's pilot. Like pilot episode. No, like, dude, I shit you not. Like, the phones, computers, and whatnot they have microphones, and the companies do listen in and be like, oh, you know, here's the thing you were talking about. Like, I shit you not, the one time I was talking about, like, buying a new mic, Amazon would not stop, like, sending me notifications about mics on sale and whatnot. It was, like, yeah, no. That shit's... Oh, that's creepy. It is, yeah, it's bad shit insane, and I think it should be illegal, to be honest. But yet it isn't. Let's go to the yellow one to get better reach and whatnot. Do you know what else is also insane? My mom. Oh, okay. Sorry. Ooh, Gravity Hurts. We haven't heard this on stream yet. This shit went hard when Bionicle was like strong in 2008 still. See, I hotbox the chat. And say okay. As long as we just don't turn into the faithful sheriff. Just no. I won't go that level. Like of fart jokes. Like when he does it, it's cringe. Like there is a level of fart jokes that can be just cringe. Like, well, I guess it's just about anything really, but yeah, Darkner Witness, well, he's both Darkner Witnesser and Faithful Sheriff. It's like, ugh, like he can't do it. He's one of those people that are not funny. The Faithful Sheriff, yeah, he's someone that's like he's kind of a parasite, like in terms of of like how to do content. Like he was at first Doctor Witnesser, and then like where he was like a clone of Doctor Disrespect, and then when the burnt peanut got really popular, he copied the burnt peanut with a peanut avatar and called himself the Faithful Sheriff. And also, he's just a creep in general. And honestly, just a genuinely like horrible human being. Yeah, there was also like a whole stream where like he went into Demi's stream, another VTuber, and like, yeah, nah, like she had to ban him because like they got to the part where he was like straight up using the N word, and he's like, so what? I said it, like I typed it or whatever. It was like, oh my gosh. But not just that. It's like that doesn't exactly make him the worst human being ever, but his morals are terrible, which I won't go too deep into because it does go into politics and other whatnots. If you want to like learn more about him, look up Meat Cannon or Papa Meat. He did like a whole pretty good video synopsis of who he is. Someone called him the most embarrassing streamer. Is that him? Good chance, or that's also DSP. It's either the Faithful Sheriff or DSP that's like the most embarrassing. Guess what? Chicken butt. See, it is almost Cinco de Mayo. Oh yeah, but I never really celebrated Cinco de Mayo in like my entire life. I always like know when Cinco de Mayo is about to hit because like a lot of news articles will start complaining about like people celebrating it that aren't Latino. Oh goodness, hold on. Hold on. All right, check check 1 2. Come on. All right. All right. See, you don't have to celebrate. I just like eat Mexican food or angry truck drivers. All right. Okay. See, someone also called him a creepiest preacher streamer. Yep, that's definitely him. Yeah, you just do your own research on him, and yeah, you'll understand. For now, like I'm not gonna talk much about him now because it gets a little too into the realm of things I don't want to go on to on this channel. I'd say okay. You didn't know. I'm just demonstrating some limits here. Oh my gosh, the walls are almost done and then we just got the floor. And then it is complete. Finally, we've been stuck on this for a good while. There we go. The walls are done. So now it's just the floor. Oh, huh. Grape jelly. Tuh. Grape jelly is in my belly. And it might be smelly. Don't tell my Aunt Kelly. Or Grandma Shelley. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna get this area first because this kind of seems like the most annoying. Grape jelly is in your belly and it might be smelly. I won't tell your Aunt Kelly or Grandma Shelley, but someone always watching the tally. Damn, that was a good one. The tally was pretty good. I can't believe I didn't think about that. While I'm scrolling on my celly. Excuse me. There we go, the mouse PI music. Yeah. Stop eating blackberry jam. I never had blackberry jam. And in my car, the bass hits so hard. I love it. See, that is what those spills look like. Some of the that's what those spills look like. Some are like grape, some are blackberry. Huh. All the spills in the game, like when I'm cleaning. Are those pits that kill Fireboy and Water Girl? Oh, it's been so long since I've seen that. You mean Shark Boy? Shark Boy and Lava Girl? See, no, Firebar Water Girl is a game series. First I've heard of it. This part of the floor is almost done. See, he loves how soothing the game is. Mm-hmm. Yeah, I remember like staying up till like 1 in the morning playing Power Wash Sim when on a work day or work night, whatever you want to say. Beefcake. Mm-hmm. See, he might be thinking of that grape juice. Well, feel free. Actually, don't look it because it could be just miscellaneous potion. You know, this is probably after, like, this happened right after Shrek and Donkey, like, Shrek, Donkey, and Puss in Boots, like, just invade the place and makes a whole mess. There we go. Okay, I guess I can get this. I get, like, this whole half, and then, see. Oh, yeah, when they were finding the blue potion, yeah, basically. This was probably, like, right after everything, and then they're like, okay, we gotta hire someone to clean everything up. And with the Shrek universe, it kind of makes sense. See, that somehow has mechanical effects. What has mechanical effects? Or should I say biological? What? See, the potion they all drunk. Oh, okay, yeah, biological is definitely something. Because then they completely look different by the next morning. I'll be the fairest. I'll be fairest. I'll be fairest enough. That shit had me rolling. Well, Post didn't drink it. Yeah, only Shrek and Donkey. That was like the best joke I've heard in a kids movie. I'm a stallion. Come on, ding. Ding for Papa. Unless, oh, it must be the gold path. There we go. Right, and the rest is that way. See, and Fiona freaked out for turning human. I mean, makes sense to freak out that you're like a whole different form when you're like thinking, oh, I'm locked into being ogre and I'm cool with it. But then, like, the next, like, the more, like, most unexpected thing happens. You're back to human. And it's like, what? Yeah, I would imagine. Just like one zit. There was a zit. Or is it like going playing to the stereotype of women not liking having zits? See, some teens react with a single large zit on their face. You're making me think of the movie. I know it's based off a book series, but Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark. That was actually a really decent kids horror movie. Like it was actually pretty good. And then you're making me think of the one where the chick has like the big ass zit, but then like when she goes to pop it, it's like a shit ton of spiders come out. See, in the morning, I'm making. Wait, hold on. In the morning, they say it. I'm ugly. Am I ugly? Not at all, my boy. uh, can't believe I'm almost done for this fucking potion factory. There we go. See, well, that is a scene I can't watch from that movie you mentioned. Yeah, it is definitely not for the faint of heart, when especially if you're arachnophobic. Actually, wait, you are arachnophobic. But yeah, it's like, damn. I've noticed in a lot of games they've added like a arachnophobic like slider or like toggle where you like if like you just turn it like on to turn the spiders off, or like it reduces a lot, because just like say Evil West, right? That's like another game I would actually do a redux on. Um, where there's like a shit ton of like cartoonishly a large amount of like big red spiders, and I'm sure like those get taken out, but like there's one enemy that relies on two spiders on its back. Please hide me. But and that's like kind of tied to the monster, because it's like one of its attacks where like it has the spider spit webs at you. And then like in recently, they can't do it in RE9. See, are you able to watch movies and play video games with them in it? I just can. I think it's just because I'm in the mindset of like this is not real, so I could just play. I don't know. I mean, RE9 even played was one of my biggest fears, but it's like I still played it. See, now you have to have a type of spark. I don't know. It's like I just could. I can. Like RE9 has like a giant ass spider boss. Gross. It was a pretty cool takedown though. Leon is such a badass in Resident Evil 9. And creepy. I need to play a Resident Evil game on this channel. I'm kind of going towards Resident Evil 2. Like, I kind of want to do what's considered the Leon trilogy, where it's like 2, 4, and 9. I mean, Leon is also in 6, but then there's like a bunch of other characters. See, I will not come in any room until you tell me all of them are gone. Yeah, no, it's like crazy. I mean, it's a man-eating spider, so it's like, yeah, it's kind of hard to get rid of. See, wait, there are spiders in Resident Evil? Yeah. Like, Resident Evil 1, I know there is a giant spider in that game as well. Resident Evil 9 is the most recent that did a giant spider. See, they're not only playing the ones there is none are in it. That is if I can get them. I mean, you could get like Resident Evil 4. Let's see, 2, 3, and 4, the remakes, like for $20 at Walmart. And like for the PS5 versions. You can still, and then like you can find the PS4 versions for like dirt cheap at like GameStop. Or like any like used game store. Because I have the PS4 versions of the remakes, and then like they get a free PS5 upgrade. Ick. Oh wait, no, I think you meant to say okay. I don't know, I like lickers are more terrifying than spiders. Because of them, like their whole shtick is like they're blind, but their hearing is like impeccable. I guess just think of Quiet Place. Oh, eek. Oh, okay. Like lickers are insane. Like I never felt so much tension in a video game before until Resident Evil 9 with the lickers. And I know they first appeared in Resident Evil 2. But I never experienced them until 9. Because like I've only played 3 of the games, was 7, 8, and 9. Lickers? Yeah, lickers are very gross. The brain is out. They have very long tongues, hence the name, but they're like razor sharp at the end. Claws that will like rip you to shreds. They're brutal little fuckers. And again, they're blind. Let's see. So a monster, pretty much. Like, they're a mutation of the T virus. Let's see, let me get this out of the way. I guess this out of the way. Ew. Oh yeah, like, there's also the Komodos. Like, there's a lot of different crazy-ass enemies in Resident Evil games. Or then, like, 7 and 8 have the mold. Where it's, like, crazy mutated mold monsters. See, it says they are bioorganic weapons. Yeah. But they're like from T virus. The T virus was like a bio like it was created to be weapons specifically. Still gross, yeah. And then you got the like Nemesis, which is pretty like insane. And probably the most determined bio weapon. They look like skin Slenderman, pretty much. but much cooler than Slenderman. I actually kind of forgot that they don't have any flesh. I forgot to mention, they don't have any flesh other than, like, muscle tissue. Okay, what else is dirty around here? See, I'd rather have that as a boss fight than spiders. Like, Lickers are not even like a boss fight. They're like a normal occurring enemy. See, what did I highlight? See, centrifuge driver, driving belt shaft. If I remember what correctly, a centrifuge is this. There we go. See, they may look gross, but I rather grossed out than scared in the horror game. Makes sense. See, centrifuge driving belt shaft support. Every time I see or hear the word centrifuge, I always think of Dead Space. Oh, control's almost dead. See, mechanical arm box platform. See. Please hide me, Scribbles. See. Mechanical arm. Don't really see any. See, it is a matter of time until it fights spiders again. Okay. Ah, there it is. Okay, there's that. Pixie dust extractor tray? See, I will crown you Sir Scribbles if you can, although you're already one. Okay, the pixie dust extractor tray. It's kind of like, come on, you need to know what a pixie dust extractor tray is, do you? No, you're not a real Shrek fan then, you know? See, he likes the your hoods also. Hmm. Well, I'm not sure if he ever got in one. Where the fuck is it? Maybe up here? Nostalgia. Hmm. This is where I like in 2, where it like just points it to you. Where in the world is an extractor tray? Where would it be in a factory that I don't know anything about? Did I highlight it on the thing? I did. You think a tray would be like something easy to get to. See, but hey, at least when he is your hats or boot hoods, you get extra warmth. Mm-hmm. Like, how am I supposed to know what a pixie dust extractor tray looks like? Generator Rex. Potion bottle. See, use with caution. Is there like a... For a moment, I thought that was it flashing. But no, it's just fairy godmother doing magic shit. VIP member coming in. Alright, will do. Oh, this is a water cooler? This is so annoying in this game. Oh. Wait, Pixie Dust Extractor? Motherfucker. Working hard or hardly working. Complete the fairy godmother's... Okay. My gosh, it's finally done. Alright, what do we have? Dragon's Lair? Oh gosh, this one looks like an absolutely abysmal job. Oh my gosh. This is where they got busy, wasn't it? You got Donkey's Prince and the Dragons. Oh my gosh, this is right after they got busy, isn't it? It's still kind of a mystery of how the hell did they do it? How did Donkey do it? Weeb! Word on the street says you think I smell. Yeah, you do smell. You're a weeb, huh? Weebs tend to smell. Yeah. Yeah. But how you doing, buddy? How was your stream? Wow. They come up, man. That's just a stereotype. See, you're not wrong, but you let my mean side come out. See, that was funny transition. By the way, we our gripes aside right now, how does my mic sound? Like, does it sound any better? But I would imagine you're the exception to the rule. It does. It sounds better. Okay, awesome. Cool, cool. But like, Aki comes in, is like, "Hey, we says you smell." I was like, "Okay, he smells worse, sir." Worse is not even a word. Yo, I found Knuckles' fucking Master Emerald. See, hello, that's what she told me, word for word. Uh, yo, Knuckles is gonna get pissed. I just thought that was also kind of funny to say worser when you're doing a language like stream. So I was like, oh, I might need those classes for English. And language is my first and only language. See the Master Emerald? Quick, make a wish. I wish. I don't have a wish. Actually, a little while ago, I saw a shooting star for the first time in my life, and I didn't know what to wish for. See, he does sound better indeed. Nice, nice. Ooh, the ruby looks beautiful. I'm a sucker for rubies. Imagine speaking English. I speak American. By the way, Weave, I need to check out your recent part of Sonic Mania. I'm like, finally! The fucking next part of Sonic Mania. Although I think that has to do, like, I have to watch that, like, after I get some stuff for editing on my video. See, I wish bears and scribbles could reward us with treats. See, it's only been 4 months or something. I was like, he's probably busy with something, especially like when you had your troubles with your computer. I'm sure like it didn't make it any easier. See, don't worry, it's okay if you can't. Funny how we're talking about Sonic and then like Sonic music started playing, the casino night from Sonic 2. See, that's a good excuse. I'm going with use that. Yeah, it was like, oh my gosh, he posted Sonic Part 6. I always loved this song. Sonic 2 is like probably my favorite out of the Genesis games. I never really got into 3 and Knuckles. Hey, believer. Yo, it's the book from the beginning of the movie. Why is this guy sad? Why? See, it has the blues. Damn. Like I said earlier, like we finally got some rain here in Florida. Like it's been, I want to say a month with no rain. Like holy shit. See, I'm actually insane. I like the first Sonic game the most out of the Genesis trilogy. My mom's the same. She's very die hard on the first game is the best. But like I love the addition of the spin dash and whatnot. And then like I like the levels a little bit more. See, and the music. Oh my gosh, top tier music. See, dude, it's crazy. I'm so glad to finally have rain again. I know, dude. This is Florida, like, and we're about to hit summer, and it's gonna get rainy a lot more often. But the fact that we went that long without rain is ridiculous. See, I project a huge hurricane year to make up for that lack of rain. Oh gosh, don't say that around my mom because she that hurricanes make her nervous wreck. See, poor thing. Lol. Like it really does. Like the last hurricane we had, like when we evacuated, it was like, whew, it was something. See, please not hurricanes May just started. When does hurricane season start? June? And then like it ends November? See, I'm a crazy mofo. I'm like, bring on the rain, you know, that kind. I love rain. I love it with, I want it rainy all day, every day. See, I think it is June to November. Okay. You see, y'all are smarter than me, so I gotta rely on y'all. See, I do enjoy a good rainstorm. I know, especially when like the thunder hits, and you're like, and it's like the loud ass thunder. And it's the only time you can scare the shit out of me while I sleep. Because it's like when that like you ever had those times when like the thunder just hits so hard while you're sleeping and like it just wakes you up. See, yeah, I love that stuff. Oh my gosh. I think that's another redux I need to do is Metal Gear Rising Revengeance. Oh gosh, I'm stuck. Okay, there we go. Okay. Although I might have to call it quits soon because of the my controller almost dying. See, then I recommend Calm app for both of you. No, it has to be all natural for me. Like I want the natural stuff. Like fake doesn't hit as hard. Although when I was having trouble sleeping one time, Finney like recommended like a good video, and it actually was pretty good. A little too good because there is a creaking noise at one point, and like it just activates my defense systems in my body, and it's like, oh my gosh. Like I hear a creak in the middle of the night when I'm trying to sleep. I'm like, what's that? See, but what if it is in storming and you still want to hear it? Then I get over it and I go to sleep anyways. See, there are also looped natural sounds in videos. Yeah, but it doesn't hit as hard. Like, believe it or not, I hate fans. Like, I hate ceiling fans. I don't use them. Actually, my room doesn't even have a ceiling fan. I don't like fans. But, like, I love a good windy day. See, like wind chimes and crackling limber and fire. Oh, you can't go wrong with, like, a crackling fire. Ah, good one. See, don't blow a gasket. I make no promises. Okay, there we go. Okay. I still haven't done Pac-Man World 2. Oh, excuse me. Pac-Man World 2's playthrough. You have guts. Huge guts. Yep. Epic twos. It's my channel, damn it. Of course I'm gonna be excused. See, you got free biscuits from one and only? Hell yeah. You gotta make biscuits. Gur from Invader Zim. Gelato Beach! Although all these gems are making me think of Spyro. But that's the thing with like dragons, is like they supposedly really like treasure. So then they hoard it. Mr. Tuxie is so mesmerized to get EP. See, but EP is good. Am I right? Yeah, pretty much. Like the past few days, let me tell you, I've been EP quite a bit from after work. Ooh, Dippin' Dots. What flavor? Cotton candy. I don't think I ever had the cotton candy Dippin' Dots. Like I'm always like the basic bitch. I always went for the chocolate. See, but my favorite is Rainbow Ice. Huh. I don't think I've ever heard of that one. Oh, Belial. The song, that's what it's called. Well, it's the boss's name, but it's his theme. There we go. That is a lot of gold. But I think I'll call it here. I need to do some editing stuff and whatnot, and then that way I can also do more editing to Mondays since I don't stream on Mondays. Um, but thank you everyone for watching. Take care, have a go, and subscribe if you want to. I am out. Peace.